Hi, my name is Stacy, and I wanted to let you know why we contacted Ground Up Builders. So the difference between Ground Up Builders and another company that I had called, first of all, the other company I called came out not as promptly and not as courteous. They came out and gave me an estimate, but they were not as detailed and really wanting to solve the issue. They wanted to start in a totally different section of the house. So my husband and I decided at that point we've got to get comfortable with who we're working with, and it was Ground Up Builders. We were having some water drainage issues that were coming off the main road, and it went right down into our backyard and side yard. So what we ended up doing was adding on a new section of our home. And when we did that, we noticed that we were getting water coming through our garage through this concrete. We were put in touch with Ground Up Builders. We called them, they came right out. Justin was fantastic. He walked the property, he measured, he looked where he thought drainage would be, and then he actually got on his iPad, drew it all out, and gave us estimates as to what we thought, or he thought we would be able to do. We said, let's get this drainage problem fixed. And he said, you need to do this for the safety of the foundation of your home. Very respectful and professional. And then Joey and Derek came out, and they're actually the ones that started the garage work. We started on the garage work first, put in the drain, and at each interval of it, they would say, this is what we're doing now, and this is what we're going to be doing the next day. The garage total only took 2 days. They were very professional, extremely kind, and made sure we understood everything they were doing. So then they decided they would start on the outside drain, and they ended up putting a curtain drain on the outside of our property to get the runoff from the main road. And when they did that, Joey was actually filling in, and they were looking for another drainage spot because they thought there was another section that wasn't working well. Come to find out, they ended up correcting a problem that the pool people had put pipes in that had gotten crushed. So we were getting backup water that had been in there by our foundation. So he came and got me and said, Stacy, I think I've actually solved this problem. Of course, we were excited. We were like, let's get this fixed. And just had rain the other day and no water in my garage. It's fabulous. So extremely personable, extremely professional. They treated my house like it was their house. Never once overstepped any boundaries. They're super clean, cleaned up every day after each part of their project. I can't imagine using anyone else. They've just been wonderful. So if I could say anything, it would be call Ground Up Builders if you have a water drainage issue of any sort. They will treat your home like it's their very own.